Hello, today we are learning to complete a strip graph. A strip graph is a really visual way of displaying data. Makes it really easy for the reader of our graph to understand. So I've collected some data about the colour of cars driving past Heathcote Valley School on this particular date. I've collected 12 pieces of data. I'm going to start displaying that data on this blue strip. So the first piece of data is that a grey car drove past. So I'm going to do a G for grey, and as I include each piece of data in the box, I'm going to cross it off so that I don't get mixed up. So that's all my grey cars displayed in the strip. The next car I want to display is green. I can see I've come up to a problem here because I haven't uniquely identified the colours. Both grey and green start with G, so I'm going to have to add a little bit of extra information. Instead of just G for grey, I'm actually going to have to write the whole word because green and grey both start with GRE. So there we go. Now I've got my grey cars identified. My green one I'm going to shorten to GRN. The next piece of data I've got is a blue car, so no other colours starting with blue, so I can just do a B for blue. The next colour car is white, so I can cross that off. Gold, again starting with G, so I'm going to have to give a little bit of extra information. And then to finish, I've got two red cars. So if I glance at this strip graph, I can see really quickly and easily that grey was the most popular colour car, followed closely by blue and red. Sometimes strip graphs are displayed in the actual colour that you're displaying, so the grey squares could be displayed grey, and sometimes the squares are joined together, so for example the two red squares might be joined together and coloured in red, which makes it even easier for our reader to understand. The most important thing to remember is that each piece of data needs to be uniquely identified, so it can't be confused with any other piece of data. Thanks very much.